Hello, beloved. Welcome to your message. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. You were drawn to this because this is for you. Okay, don't question it. You'll find my email listed in the description box below. Okay, if you would like to book me, I offer personal readings, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient readings, which are purely intuitive, meaning no cards. And lastly, I offer virtual one-on-one with me via video call, FaceTime, Zoom call, Skype, whichever one of your preference. Okay, once again, email will be listed in the description box below if you are interested. So I'm hearing breathe. Okay, so this is about to be intense. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. We have the Six of Cups. This is the overall energy. Let's start here. So there could be some form of self-esteem issue going on here due to some childhood trauma or hurtful words that people have said to you. I feel like you get like flashbacks or you get reminded with your thoughts and feelings. You get reminded of the time in your life when you were at your lowest. You get reminded of that time of your life a lot. And I feel like that kind of brings down your self esteem. It's not that you are currently feeling this way about yourself. No, it's because of the past. The past is having a great influence on how you feel about yourself at this time. With the Ace of Swords, though, I see you have this kind of energy that strikes the air like a sharp sword. You know, like when you enter a room, you kind of strike the air. You know that it's like you are felt before you are seen or even heard. You are felt first. I'm hearing the walking sword, divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like you've mastered the duality between your femininity and your masculinity, or you are currently in the process of mastering this duality of self. Because I feel like your trauma has either taught you to be more masculine than feminine or more feminine than masculine, but I feel like you're reaching a point where you can master both. I feel like you make people feel stupid. Like whenever they try to speak to you, they feel dumb. They feel like they can't meet up to your standard. They can't meet up to your intellect because the Ace of Swords represents intellect, knowing, the knowing. I feel like people are quite intimidated by what you know. Because I feel like you've acquired some form of spiritual growth through your trauma and your past and your pain without even knowing it. And I feel like your energy therefore speaks for itself when you can't. That's why people still react the way they do towards you. Even if you have an awful day, you might go to the store and somebody might embrace you like you are the best thing that they've ever seen. But you yourself in that moment might not feel like the best thing. You might not feel okay. But how you feel about yourself does not change how other people feel about you. I want you to strongly know and understand that. Whether you have this self-esteem issue or you are just not in a place that you would like to be in terms of how you look, that does not change how people feel about you. You still, it doesn't, you still who you are in their eyes, okay? That's why you can be the best without feeling like the best. I feel like you're preventing yourself from living, okay, by being afraid of your own energy, because I feel like your energy is very powerful and you are learning about your energy, you are learning about yourself. I feel like you have this type of energy that kind of, it's like, Before I speak about that, I feel like there's somebody here, 4 or more people that go to bed, right? And then you are like the last thought on their mind. You understand? Like you're the last thoughts on these people's minds. I'm hearing 4 or more, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not. I feel like the lack of belief of your own energy and influence lies within that self-esteem. You not, you know, tapping into who you truly can be. Because with this Nine of Pentacles and this Magician, baby, you are amazing. You know, you are the manifester, you are the savant, the scholar, you know, you are the type of person that can have a PhD but then be an exotic dancer at the same time. The librarian by day and something else by night. I feel like there's 2 sides to you. Like a Gemini. There's Virgo energy here as well as there's every placement here, but prominently there's also Aries. There's like air sign, water sign, okay? Earth sign. The only thing that isn't here is fire. I feel like there's a lack of passion for your own self here. Like you are not understanding who you are. Because this lack of passion you have towards yourself influences your insecurities. You have passion for people and other things, but when it comes to you having to show that same passion to yourself, you fall short. Three of Swords, 10 of Cups. Page of Swords. Wow. 9 of Swords, exactly. Justice. Wow. This is pretty intense. We have the title card, lastly, the World. Wow. I'm gonna need a minute, you know. I feel like firstly you are about to receive all that you've lost in your life, whether it be you were deprived of love, you are deprived of attention, wherever there was lack in your life before, I see fulfillment within that regard. Whatever you once upon a time lacked or never had, I see you receiving all of it. All of it. I feel like your pain will no longer be existent because all that you have lost will now, be the only thing that matters because you are getting exactly what you've always wanted in this life. It's like you're going to get exactly what you want from this life. It's like your connection to the divine is very powerful as well. That's why you are able to get what you want here. You just tapped in. Okay. Don't have such a negative way of looking at love or relationships in general, because I feel like you've placed a certain type of expectation or a certain type of lens, right? Meaning how you look at something. You've placed a certain type of lens on love. This lens might be a bit unhealthy because I feel like it's attached to your trauma. You might be looking at things because of your past and how things happened for you in your life. But you are not your past. And I feel like the worry stems from you attracting your past again, the past people or the past energies. I feel like there's a hidden fear here. I'm seeing the word rejection. You might have abandonment issues because you were rejected a lot growing up by even your own family or the people you loved and cared about most. And I feel like with this Page of Swords, all of those factors that I've just named heavily contribute to your outlook on love and life in general, but specifically love. Don't allow your heart to remain broken by things that are non-existent. I feel like the universe is about to redeem you of all that you've lost. Literally, I feel like you're going to have it. So I want to tell you to stop overthinking and stop selling yourself short because of this and that. Understand who you are so you can free yourself from the things of the world. Because I feel like there's a lack of understanding of self here. Okay. Okay. Main code to put this Ace of Cups back. Let's see. What's this Ace of Cups? I feel like there is so one of your parents, whether it be your mom or dad, right? Whether alive or not, I feel like someone has a regret that they feel like they failed you or they failed to play the role like they could have done better by you. That's how this person feels. Maybe you were treated very badly growing up, or there was just, a lot you had to kind of deal with at a young age. Excuse me. So what I'm picking up on here is that you have a very powerful energy to the divine. You have like a very powerful connection, is what I meant to say, to the divine. And I feel like that's why your energy is so powerful as well. And I feel like the divine is calling out those who did you wrong without you knowing they did you wrong. So this could be hidden secrets from people who deceived you behind your back. Maybe some things you pretended that you don't know, but you did know, okay? Stuff like that. I just feel like judgment is being called on your life so that you can be able to fully move on. So this is just people revealing their true colors to you. So expect that. Okay? Could be just things you don't know about. And you're going to find out, certain secrets is what I'm getting. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm seeing you need to learn yourself more so that you learn how to harness your own energy here. So you know how to present certain things. So you know how to move. I feel like you need to learn your own energy, maybe even master your own energy. So I feel like you have a very powerful energy here, and it influences your life because it's your energy. You attract a lot. You attract a lot of things. I feel like you should understand who you are so that you can no longer fall into the things of the world. Gift yourself with the gift of enlightenment of self. Who are you? Okay. I feel like you're very powerful and you don't even know it. Okay. Or you forgot, or your insecurities are lying to you, or your past is whispering sweet little nothings in your ear, and it's leading you to fail to realize who you truly are. With this Empress, I feel like you're amazing. Don't sell yourself short, please. I feel like I can't even, you know what I'm getting from you? You're the type of person whereby I can't even, like, I want to tell you about your own energy, right? So that you understand it better. But I feel like it also lies within the seduction of your energy, because I feel like it's just a key factor of your energy. You are very seductive energetically. It's not trying to look cute and trying to be that. No, it's just in your nature. Like when you step into a room, when it's felt without you even trying, it's out of your control. Okay. And I feel like it's the type of seduction that is like unspoken. That's why, you know, it's not being spoken. I mean, called not to speak on it. Because it's like sacred. I feel like you're a sacred person, and I feel like your sacral chakra is very sacred. Also, those who have experienced you sexually, you change their whole life, whether you know it or not, whether they've admitted it or not, whether you even think of yourself to be that way or not. You fall short when you question yourself like that and don't acknowledge your own power. I'm hearing sexual healing. So be careful, who you sleep with is what I'm getting, who you entertain sexually, because I'm getting your energy. You have like this power to kind of make people fall head over heels for you, or become a little bit obsessed over you, or they just really cling onto you. Just got dark, the camera. So I'm just getting, be careful of who you give your energy to and who you show love to, because I feel like you know how rare true love is, and I feel like you possess the true nature of love itself within your soul. And I feel like it is shown hourly in your external self, how you look, how you speak. Most importantly, in your own energy, your own element, your own essence, your own aura. You have the power to attract everything that you want. That'll be all for you, okay? Really hope this helped you and that this was of significance to you. This was interesting, okay? You'll find my email listed in the description box below if you would like to book me. I offer personal readings, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient readings, which are purely intuitive, meaning no cards will be used for those. And lastly, I offer virtual one-on-one sessions with me via FaceTime, video call, Zoom call, Skype, whichever one of your preference, okay? And I'm sending you nothing but love. Until next time. Bye.